Gente que vive aquí se está limpiando esta calle. Aquí se ven los trabajadores limpiando todas las cosas que se han acumulado aquí en esta calle con el tiempo, con la gente que utilizando esas cosas ilícitas. Un tanque de gasolina para que se le acabe la gasolina. We're on Slauson and Crocker here in South Central Los Angeles. The city coming down to this street, the city pretty much claiming their street back. The citizens, the residents that complain, because this doesn't happen unless people complain. And so essentially this is the work of residents wanting their street back, right? I think that's okay. This is a lot. Solo noticias, ¿qué onda? Una triste situación. La verdad que sí, porque a la misma vez es gente que no tiene dónde ir, no tiene dónde vivir. No todos son, no todos usan, ¿me entiendes? Esas sustancias, ¿verdad? No todos, pero muchos. Y pues desafortunadamente esto es lo que pasa en esas situaciones. Y esto está pasando por todos Los Ángeles, mi raza. Todos Los Ángeles, donde cada vez más, cada día más se ve más y más telichero por las pinches calles de Los Ángeles. Se ve bien culero. Las calles nunca se han visto de esta manera, pero pues se están limpiando. Hoy se está reclamando esta cuadra de nuevo de los residentes y pues se va a tener que limpiar todo este pinche desmadre. Brian says, speak English, you're in America. Brian, well, you just got a first class ticket to the block party. See you out of here. Brian is in charge of, my friend Brian is in charge of blocking and muting people if he sees fit. I trust him. I let him do his thing. I've never told that man anything. So if he blocks you or mutes you up, if you said something to deserve it. LAPD all over the place here. They're angry, yelling things, saying things. Jerry, is the dog okay? The dog looks okay. Maybe a little hot, but I don't think so. He's in the shade. He's just chilling. He's like, look at these fools. I told him to clean up, sir. I told him. You know? If anybody wants to come adopt this young man here, you can come get him. You can lure him in with some good food. You gotta bring chicken or beef. He doesn't like canned dog food. I tried it last time. He ate it anyway, but he did it. We're gonna do a quick recap, and then we're gonna do a recap in Espanol. Okay? We're on Slauson and Crocker here in South LA. Again, the city claiming this block back. The residents claiming this block back because of all this trash. They've been moving from the south end of the block, so that means they've been moving forward as they clean. And this is a section that's now left to do, and it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. And that's about it. At one point, the people became aggressive and unruly and whatnot, and arguing with officers as they cleaned up the stuff because they have to break this down. You have to get what you're gonna get, and you gotta go.
5815, 5815. Do you still need a supervisor?
I love how animal helpers will come together and put everything aside to help an animal. Guys, if you do want to help this beautiful dog, I was able to feed him with somebody, with the help of somebody. One of the viewers, I forget her name. I believe it was Dami Pie, but somebody sent some food for this guy here. You guys want to rescue him, come get him. He's limping from his leg.
Code 6, 113 gram.
Destiny was the one that sent food. That's right, Destiny.
Everyone for code 6 in the lobby.
Although these men in blue here, sometimes we think they can be a-holes. They're humans too. You see in that officer engaging with that dog.
337 Monroe Street, code 2 and 3180 RD 677.
Hey, you guys don't carry baseball cards no more? When they stop that? When they stop that? Shit. Officer says they don't carry baseball cards anymore. That was about 20 years ago. He says the city's broke.
At the end of the bus terminal near the restroom.
Vanessa says, will you feed him and give him water? You know, I don't have water or dog food right now on me. I sometimes have a can of dog food, sometimes not all the time. Last time I was here, I had a can of dog food. He didn't like it. Then one of the viewers named Destiny sent, she's actually one of my moderators. She sent a can of dog food, a 6-pack of dog food. And he actually started eating that. But he's right there. What happened, again, the city cleaning up this entire block full of homeless encampments. La ciudad limpiando esta cuadra, mi raza, esta cuadra que ha estado lleno de tilichero, man. Desmadre. Ya sabemos, los tweakers, los famosos tweakers, como les dicen, los tweakers, aquí haciendo desmadre como siempre en la pinche calle. Aquí tenemos la ciudad limpiando, tienen trocas de dumpsters, esas trocas que son los basureros, miren. Tienen las bolsas ya llenando todo. Whose dog? I don't know. Somebody's dog here. I know, guys. I don't have water though. I don't have water. Can someone have it delivered? I don't know. I didn't know there was going to be a dog here, guys. I didn't think of that factor, to be honest with you. I feel compelled to want to help him, but I don't have any water. I can't take him with me. The city's cleaning the block, guys. Look, homeless encampments getting tore down by city workers, piece by piece. And check all that stuff out, man. It's crazy. Everybody's over there.
Nora, X-ray boy, Adam Joe 2, Edward 8, Tom Zebra 4.
15 West 6111 West 96, code 2 incident 3230, RT 1495.
I wish I did have dogs. Solo Noticias, ¿qué onda? Everybody hit that follow button for Solo Noticias, also doing this kind of streaming here in LA. It sucks, man. There's somebody in Mexico that has like a big old ranch full of dogs, and they feed them and take care of all the stray dogs. They take them in and stuff. That's pretty dope. I wish I could do something like that. That'd be amazing. But no, we're in America, guys, and this is America. No pun intended. This is it right here, man. Solo Noticias. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Have them call 211. I'm going to personally bring some water bottles. I know they're not going to leave. They're just going to take up as much as they can. And later on today, I'm going to bring some dog food and a couple of water bottles for that little old guy over there. If you guys want to help do that, I don't know. How could we do that? He's taking shelter over there in that corner in the sun.
Are you clear?
You guys wouldn't happen to have a spare water bottle? Ando seco. Saquen las chelas.
Which way different call? 38 in Broadway, suspect is male, Hispanic, green and black shirt, Herschel white shirt.
All right, guys, I think I've had enough of this one. The smell is pretty bad. I'll be back, buddy. I'm gonna bring you some water and some dog food. I promise you, big dog. I'll make a video of it later on, guys, showing you guys I don't know, maybe somebody can offer to rescue this guy. I wish I had a big yard with a fence, you know, white picket fence, and have this guy running around eating good food. You know, I don't know if you guys know who Queen of LA is. Queen of LA, she actually makes her dogs food. She does not buy her dogs dog food, guys. She respects her dogs, and she says if she wouldn't eat it, her dogs won't eat it. And she cooks chicken, carrots, rice, potatoes, and she gives them apples and all kinds of food that animals can eat. Queen of LA does that for her dogs, man, and she's a very conscientious person when it comes to her dogs' diet and how they eat. Dogs are voiceless angels, and they deserve all the love, man. They don't deserve it. But hey, look, guys, this is what I mean. It don't cost you nothing to help somebody if you got it within your reach. And sometimes it doesn't have to be monetary. It could simply be a hello, hi, how are you? I hope you have a great rest of your day. You know, you look great, you sound great, you know, you smell great. Everything, just a compliment alone goes a long way to somebody. I really do believe that. It makes me feel good when somebody tells me that. I'm pretty sure it would feel good if somebody told you that. And all your profile pictures are very handsome and beautiful people. Thank you, Solo Noticias. Hey, look. 345-42915. Check it out. Solo Noticias, thank you. Elaine says stay safe. They need to kick homeless back to where they came from. You know, the homeless came from here, from America. These are our people. I know they've become, you know, a nuisance to a certain degree, but they still need help. They're still people, and they're worth saving. They're worth attempting to save. If they can't be, they're worth attempting to. But definitely something needs to happen here as far as the streets getting cleaned up. There you see that child's cushion getting ran over by that tractor. Ooh, thank you, LA Girl. LA Girl says she went and supported my friend on 7th and Alvarado, getting a keychain from my friend that sells those Amazonian handmade jewelry and all those energetic crystals he has. Oh. That officer, that traffic officer running away, not wanting to, oof. Don't breathe it, don't breathe it. Woo, shit. Victim for students number 1 and number 2, male 13ers, were shot with a BB gun. The victims in the main office was South traffic unit, DUI traffic 4307. It smells delicious. 3237 RD 391. Gunny speaker. 16823, 16823, Captain 3242. It smells like a pastrami sandwich with ammonia. 693 225, 5 minutes. You know what? If she can breathe it, so can I, huh? Oh shit! It smells. Hollywood unit timed down possible child molest investigation 5837 3180 RD677. 184 Roger. 5. Verify you're unable to handle 3134. You did buy it. 3124. Los mentirosos, porque vinieron a decir que no le iba a quitar eso, bueno, y le quitaron todo eso. Los empleados. Lo que vieron, o sea, que no lo quitaran. ¿Va a ver si ellos van a hacer eso? Una vez, la verga, todo, sí.
Ay, saludico también que tienen. Yo creo que ellos se mantienen de uno, pero no le deben nada a uno. Mira. Esa es la ayuda de
Watch out, big dog. Watch out. Watch out for the dog. Guys, I know this is going to be a controversial question and it's going to be mixed emotions and answers, but I want to know, what do you think about this? Is this right or is this not right? Is this okay or not? I mean, it's a double-edged sword no matter how you grab this situation from. What do you guys think? Fuck, it stinks. Guys, we're gonna start a flash goal real quick. Fuck. Fuck. Vete culero. Oh, it stinks, bro. Got all those bottles of piss. We got the LAPD looking at the screen. Everybody put all kinds of crazy comments. Other cities. You guys, is this okay? Is this okay that the city is doing this? How do you guys feel? Do you agree or disagree?
Este video llega hasta
llega a todo el mundo. Everywhere. I just had the LAPD looking at the screen and oh no, that's the bucket of piss, dog. Oh crap. Hey man, when the people have had enough, they had enough, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that these people deserve this, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be offered programs and shelters to get into. Actually, let me confirm that real quick. Hey, I'm pretty sure they offer programs. Jefe, ¿no les ofrecen ¿No les ofrecen ayuda, a dónde ir, shelters, nada así, o nomás vienen a tumbar todo? ¿Cómo es que trabaja esto? Explícanos un poquito, porque ahorita nomás estamos viendo lo que está pasando y se ve mal, pero explícanos un poco.
Lo que pasa es que aquí los trabajadores esos nos engañaron, que no nomás limpiarme. Yo toda la noche limpié allá mi casita también, estuve haciéndolo y bien, estos trabajadores vinieron que no iban a para que más limpiáramos. y supone que nomás vienen a limpiar. Y vienen y se están hasta robando hasta las cosas de uno.
3155.
We got bottles of urine right there.
Una bola de rata.
Bottle of urine. So the gentleman here is saying that they were promised that they wouldn't turn. Déjales explico un poco. So he was saying that they were promised they wouldn't tear down their encampments. That all they had to do was clean up. But I don't think they understood the type of cleanup the city meant. You know, and so the city meant clean this shit up, or we're gonna clean it up. And so the city came and is cleaning this shit up. It's toxic. It's bad. It's a health hazard. There's urine everywhere, and it smells incredible. Is what I can tell you. If you guys want to help me complete that rose gift goal, it'll encourage me to stay out here smelling this for y'all. Yes, homeless people are here. We have some over there.
Mañana van a pasar. ¿Pero qué les dijeron? ¿Que limpiaron el lugar?
Ajá, yo ando
Eso es lo que no entendemos.
no tienen un poquito de corazón.
No, es que...
32 roses, guys. 32 roses. Monique, thank you. First response, thank you. Fuck it. Oh, shit.
Todavía en la bolita, no, de su bolita no te la vamos a quitar, no tengo nada de la banqueta.
Ah, entonces así va a ser la banqueta nada más.
¿Y mira?
You know what, guys? I'm gonna go across the street. I don't think it's safe to be breathing it in either. It fucking stinks, bro. Incredible. Guys, this is a new walk path. The new walkway here in South Central Los Angeles. I remember when they started making this pathway here, this walkway, and down the entire Slauson, all the way down Slauson. And when I saw them building this this walkway, guys, here for the hood, this is the construction of this pathway is what inspired me to want to begin to sell hot dogs. I had a vision of putting legal hot dog carts all along the walk path the entire way. That never happened. Cost a lot of money, man. No, I swear to God, man, when this path was being constructed, look, people are already using it, bro. Look, people are already using it. And I said to myself, exactly this vision is what I had. And I said, people are going to be on it. They're going to be tired. They're going to be hot. They're going to want to drink water. There's no store along this whole road. Perfect for street vendors. At least, you know, those mom and pop little carts and stuff. But I always thought of that. I said, man, I could have a hot dog cart at every single corner, at every red light, and maybe in between here and there, man. Make some good money. I'm gonna start reading the chat right now. Normally I don't. All right, it says, so where do people, well, I don't know where they're gonna go and live. I'm pretty sure that they're offered resources to go and get shelter. Some of them people don't take it. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying those are the facts. My boy, they have 3 days to comply and clean up. If they don't, they get everything tore down. You see what I'm saying? And that's actually what one of the guys said. They said that they were asked to clean, but I guess not to a certain specification. But anywho, this is happening. This is taking place right now. Wow, they don't want shelter. That's crazy. Whose dog? I don't know. They will not take it because they don't comprehend. Te están colgando a ti. But what about Skid Row? I don't know. You got to call the city and ask. All the people standing there, the ones that, yes, not okay. Call the dog. What? Please? No, I can't call him over here. Where is this? Slauson and Crocker here in South Central Los Angeles. Hopefully we find a real solution to this issue. Leslie says, I want to make some food for the homeless. Anybody can do it. How about we all come together and do it? Make our own thing, do our own thing every Friday. We could do it together with Uncle Jimmy, or if he's busy doing something else, we can come together with TikTok. Just make food. If you have food, if you have some canned goods you don't use, dude, collectively we can do some big fucking shit together, guys. I'm telling you. It just takes one by one. Somebody brings a bag of chips, somebody brings a pot of rice, somebody brings a pot of beans, somebody brings a pot of meat, somebody brings a pot of water to boil the weenies. Like, just one item at a time is possible, guys. One item at a time. How do you think ants work? Ants are very small living organisms that do some big, amazing things. Look at this right now. And this machine here is like a little mechanical ant with its claws grabbing this trash, all this debris that has accumulated over the time, over the months, because this doesn't happen over weeks. This happens with over months. Piling it up over there. They're gonna be making that pile and then putting it into the dumpster truck. Bubsy says, ads are freaking amazing. My ex-legs got messed up. That machine, he's homeless. He was asleep on top of a pile. Damn. All that gets thrown away. That's part of my job and my coworkers. JB Bruce, JB Drew _8 says all that gets thrown away. Shout out to you, JB, and the crew. Cleaning up messes like this. You know, it's a dirty job, and people like yourself volunteer to do it, and that's badass. W's to you, JD, Drew in the chat. Everybody put W's in the chat for JB. Somebody says it should never get to this point. You have to throw it away because it's all so gross. Guys, I saw bottles, gallon-sized bottles filled with urine right now, all right? One of the workers there tipped over a bucket at home. There's that orange 5-gallon bucket of Home Depot bucket full of urine. And poop. Human waste. Fecal matter, guys. Fecal matter. And the smell is amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. City says LA has over 75,000 homeless people. They'll be back in 2 days bringing all that trash again, says crazy_Rod. So what's gonna happen to the dog? I don't know. Artisan Soul says, oh my God. That tractor truck honking, saying get the hell out of the way. Careful with the smell. I can't smell it no more. That's why I crossed the street. I had enough. I couldn't take it, guys. We got 200 of the GGs set up, guys. Thank you for those 200 GGs. We got a gift goal, that 1,500 gift goal of GGs. 30% veterans are homeless, Cindy says. Richard says, great job, city, cleaning the streets again. Okay, so all the homeless people are out of apartments now. Sometimes chemicals are present. OMG, the buckets of shit, somebody said. How did the city let this get this bad? It's crazy. Lizzie, why aren't you wearing a mask? Because I can't smell it no more. It says I was living in a tent, and I was the only one that had everything clean around me, and everyone had a mess. You know, I've seen some homeless people that actually do take care of the area and are very clean and very organized. And again, like I said, not every homeless person is a rug addict or that type of person. You know, some people that are homeless are just simply on a bad time, financial hardship in their life. Nobody asks for unexpected financial hardships, and sometimes it happens. It happens to the best of us sometimes. I've seen people that you would never imagine to be homeless. I promise you that, guys. And that's why I said this is a double-edged sword. This situation, no matter how you grab this situation from, you're going to get cut. Why? Because it's a yin and a yang. It's a good and a bad. It's a pro and a con. You know, it's hard. It's hard, but it has to be done. And there's no wrong and there's no right way. The only way here is that the only thing that was fact here is that it was becoming a health hazard to the public, guys. That's what it was. Junior says, I used to live in my car. Now I have a 1-bedroom apartment. So, damn, bro, that choked me up a little bit, bro. Shout out to you, Junior, and hopefully keep moving forward, homie. I'm a crybaby, man. I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. Shout out to you, Junior. But yeah, man, like I said, not every homeless person is a bad person, and just because they're on a substance abuse doesn't mean they're bad either. Everybody's going through something, but then again, like I said, when it becomes a problem and it becomes a threat to public health or public safety to any extent, to the point where the city has to come out here and do these kind of things, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and I forgot. I can't remember, but there's a particular word, a term that is used when describing smells like this that could possibly get you sick, and I can't think of it for the love of me right now, but dang it, I wish I could. Somebody refresh my memory. Yeah, you can inhale some shit and get sick, bro. It's not toxic, no. There's another word. There's something that you're breathing in. It's not ammonia. There's something else, and you can literally catch parasites from breathing it in, bro. I'm not kidding. I forgot. I don't know where I read that, but something. But it's toxic. It's bad, bro.